You're tuned into the VSX Digital Sports Network.
Hello and welcome to the show. My name is Beam 'em Up Scotty Webb, and this is the WEBB Report. You can follow me on VSX Digital Networks, and you can watch on my website at www.mlb-daily.com. This is the second game that we were talking about on Saturday. This is going to be the New York Mets, and they face the Philadelphia Phillies. This is TAIJUAN Walker, and he's going to be facing against Wheeler today. And this is 9:55, 9:56 on the rotation number. And we're going to be going on the side of the Philadelphia Phillies and Wheeler today. Small home favorites, minus 124. That's the number. And this is the reason why. It's a couple things we want to look at. And number one is always going to be balls in play and limited balls in play. And in this particular case, Wheeler is a 3.66 Sierra number. And 3.66 Sierra number. And Walker's a 4.81. So we have a 1.2 edge on the mound in terms of the run scores. But how they get there is a lot different. So Wheeler's got a 27.8% strikeout rate. That limits the guys that get on base. The average strikeout number is about 23%, so he's well above that number. And Walker's only 16% strikeout rate. So that means contact for the Philadelphia Phillies. And then the second part of this that was really interesting to me, because I didn't realize it until today, Walker is having some trouble finding the strike zone. He is 16.1% walk rate. So he's walking just as many guys as he's striking out. Putting guys on base is not a good thing. So I like the idea here that the Phillies are going to have some opportunity to score some runs. And then that's going to put them in a pretty successful spot against Walker. The other thing that I liked about this game for the sense of how this kind of plays out, Walker is off of his best game of the season last time out. And every time that he's really pitched a high-end game or a high-end game score number, he got a 71 the last time he pitched. Looking back over the last 2 or 3 years, he's never been able to back that up with another good game. In fact, he's usually dropped off, and that's normal. That's a regression to the mean type of a process that happens. So every time that a pitcher does super well, unless you're an ace kind of style pitcher, you usually find that they falter the next time out. And that's where we find Walker today. And I also thought that, okay, well, he can't strike anybody out and he puts guys on base. This is a pretty good spot for Philadelphia. So then I looked at a little other things. The Mets aren't very good anywhere except at home right now. They are 300 on the road, so that means they're 3-7 right now. And it's real early, but they could certainly change that over the course of the season. But you play the trend that you see in front of you, and a current trend is what's way more important than a season trend. And when it comes to that kind of thing, so we're going to play against that trend as well, because Philadelphia has been awesome at home. They have a 6.92 win percentage. There's only one team better at home than the Philadelphia Phillies so far, and that's the San Francisco Giants. So we like all the different things here that line up for a play on the Phillies today, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to take Wheeler minus the 124, and that's going to be rotation number 956. Guys, this show today was brought to you by Bugatti, and Bugatti is a men's apparel clothing line. Please go to Bugatti and check them out. They have great men's apparel, great quality shirts. I wear them on the show quite often. And then we're also by Fubo TV. Go to VSXDigitalNetwork.com. Click on the Fubo links. Get 7 days free of Fubo TV. And by Strong VPN. Strong VPN. Protect your internet. Protect your meetings. Protect your shopping. Protect anything you do online. Protect all your passwords. Get Strong VPN. All right, guys, let's have a great Saturday.